If I had to help you lose 20 pounds starting today, I wouldn't start with your diet. I wouldn't start with your workout. I would start with your support system or the fact that you may not even have one. Because here's the part that nobody wants to say out loud or even talk about. And that is the fact that you can follow the perfect plan. But if the people around you drain you, distract you, or dismiss you, your body will fight you the whole way. Most women over 40 aren't struggling because they're not trying. They're struggling because they're trying to lose weight inside the life that's constantly pulling at them. And if you're doing this without any real support, you've got no partner cheering on for you, no friends or family that are actually showing up, then you're not just trying to lose weight. You're basically trying to hold it together. I learned this at 50. No one, not because I wanted to, but because it was made very clear to me that people I thought were my people were really people that just benefited from me. And once I start going quiet, everyone just kind of started going quiet. So if you feel like there's everyone around you is basically an acquaintance, you're not imagining it. You're just seeing things clearly now. And if I had 20 pounds to lose starting today, I'd put on what you call the grown woman reset method. It's simple, it's realistic, and it works even when you're doing this alone. It has three parts: the internal structure, metabolic simplicity, and nervous system stability. So let's break that down. Pillar one is internal structure. When you don't have support, you need structure, not motivation, not hype, structure. And here's what that looks like: a morning non-negotiable. That's 10 minutes of movement every day. No debate. It just builds self-trust, and that's everything after 40. The 3 decision rule not only makes 3 food decisions a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's it. There's no grazing, there's no chaos, and there's no, I'll just grab something. And the 24-hour reset. If you fall off, you reset within 24 hours, not on Monday. This is how grown women stay consistent. Pillar 2 is a metabolic simplicity. This is where the actual weight loss happens. So if I had to help you lose 20 pounds starting today, here's exactly what I'd have you do. Strength train 3 times a week. You squat, hinge, push, pull, core, pain-free and joint-friendly. You walk 8 to 1,000 steps, not for cardio, but for fat loss, stress, and your hormones. Eat 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal. This keeps you full and stabilizes your blood sugar. And then create a calorie deficit that does not feel like punishment. You're not starving, you're not obsessed, it's all structure. Pillar 3 is your nervous system stability. And that's the part that nobody talks about because there's so many reasons women over 40 can't lose the weight. You can't lose the weight in a body that thinks that it's always in danger. So we need to calm the system. That's 5 minutes of deep breathing, going for a quiet walk, stretching before bed, and just saying no and letting go of any emotional label that you ever signed up for. And when your nervous system calms down, your body finally lets go. When you have no support, this is the part that hits home for a lot of women. You protect your energy. You don't owe anyone access to your time or your body. You move in silence. You don't need to announce your goals. Just do the work. Validate yourself, clap for yourself, encourage yourself, and celebrate yourself. And find support outside your circle because sometimes the people closest to you are the least capable of supporting your growth. If I had to help you lose 20 pounds starting today, I'd start by helping you rebuild a relationship that you have with yourself. Because once you have structure, simplicity, and stability, the weight comes off, the confidence comes back, and the people who didn't support you suddenly get real quiet. You don't need a crowd, you need a method, and you need you. If you're ready to stop starting over and actually reset your body after 40, comment reset below and let me know you're part of this grown woman movement. And hit subscribe if you want more pain-free over 40 weight loss strategies that actually work.